Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Very good evening, Ashutosh.
Yes, good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing so far so great. Thank you so much. And how have you been through the day so far?
It was nice and it's going well. Thank you for asking.
Great, Ashutosh. So, what's keeping you alive lately?
Sorry, what?
What is keeping you happy? What is keeping you alive lately? Like what
Yeah, of
things?
course, everything is going fine. I'm trying to focus on my communication skills. I'm trying to be better with the skills day by day. So, and along with that, I'm running a YouTube channel also. So I'm trying to upload the videos consistently there. So this kind of things are making me happy.
Okay, that's so great. And we are we are keeping on the track with with your videos on YouTube. So really, really lively. So I
Oh,
must have.
thanks.
Okay. So, Ashutosh, let's begin with something. It's a
Mhm.
fascinating topic that I thought that nobody, people rarely talks about. People really talk about it, like spirituality, something we call it.
So, yes, exactly. I'll talk about the first. Actually, we can talk about the introduction section. Can I know something about yourself?
Me. All right. So, Ashutosh, hi, I am Ankita Jaiswal.
Hmm.
I hail from Kolkata, and I work here at Ace Fluency as a trainer. So,
Okay,
I've
that's
been
great.
also been in this education sector past 1 year. So yeah, that
Hmm.
is about
Okay,
that
that's
and
really
me,
nice.
right? I believe. Okay.
Yes,
All right, Ashutosh. Okay. So let us begin there.
yes. Okay.
So Ashutosh, if we when people talk about spirituality, the first thing it's like what hits us is comparing the spirituality with being religious. So what do
Hmm.
you think? How different it is from spirituality to being a religious person?
I don't really think so that there is any connection of spirituality, between the religion. Religion is something the people they are practicing in the community that making the rules and regulation, and they have their own, set of beliefs for the God and for the power, whatever it is. But when it comes to the spirituality, spirituality talks about the whole and talk about the like as we can heard that sometimes statements like Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It means the whole world is a family. So it means we talk about the whole, whatever the human being and whatever the creature, of course, the living being is living on this planet. We talk about the whole. So I feel the spirituality is all about talking about all living creatures and believing and in that there is something which is powerful than this living creatures as well. So this set of belief makes it more spiritual, and there is a difference between I think spiritual and religious. Religious means something just under the one just guidance or something like if I talk about Islam and the Christianity and Sikhism and Hinduism, so they have their separate rules and they are just into religion. But spirituality is something which talks about living being. Yes, they don't talk about a specific that which religion you come from.
Yes. So very good, Ashutosh. So can I say that faith plays a great role in your life? Like every person has a faith in somebody. Like maybe
Mhm,
I have a faith in my God. We
mhm,
like majority of us we have a lot of faith in our God. Like if not God, we believe in there's a superpower that has been guiding us, throughout our life,
mhm.
and that will be giving us a proper guidance for a life which is yet to be here after this. Okay. So what do you think about it? Like where does the strength of keeping a faith on somebody who we haven't seen, who we haven't felt yet? So where does the power of keeping a faith on that superpower comes from in you?
Yes, actually, that's absolutely right. Sometimes things, as we say that if we are going to do something, we should give 100%. But then also you can't expect the result, and you can't predict the result, what the result is going to be. Okay, so because we say that those are the things in the hands of God. So the faith is something. It depends. What I feel, of course, there are a lot of things which are happening automatically. We are the body, we are the system, we came on this planet. How? Of course somebody was there just who is has created, and somebody is creating. We are getting a lot of living beings every day. So sun is coming, and the sun is just, sun is rising and setting, the like flowers are blooming, and a lot of things are happening every day automatically. Of course nobody is controlling it, right? Like we see that if we are sleeping at night, but in the morning we see that there are a lot of flowers in the garden. Who was there, who is just opening the pellets of just petals of that those
Yeah.
flowers, right? So such kind of things are there. That's what just make me believe and have a faith that of course there is a creator, so which is handling all those things, who is handling, I must say. Hmm.
Yes. So yes, so believe it or not, somebody is there. Like whether you believe in God or not. Okay.
Hmm.
And okay, Ashutosh. And I would like to know that how like you have been like we have been witnessing like a very fascinating growth in your YouTube channel. Okay. And we really appreciate all your like hard efforts, hard work. Like what keeps you grow personally? Like how you are growing personally?
Yes, the personally, if I talk about myself, I have got a lot of confidence. It's been 3 years. I have been working on communication skills. Now I can just express myself. I can put my point. Doesn't matter the person to whom I'm talking to. If I'm talking to the person from the US, from the just United States or United Kingdom or anywhere, so I can put my point personally. And apart from this, as we are talking about the spirituality, even though I have a lot of questions to find out the answers, so I'm trying to find those answers, that what is life, why we are here, and what is the ultimate goal of life, why the people they are running for the money, why the people they are running for the luxuries, after getting the luxuries, are they becoming happy? So I'm trying to find out those answers, and that's what I feel when a person starts asking such kind of questions. Of course he would like to know that what is the existence of life. So I'm trying to find out answers of those questions. Those are really confusing, but I'm happy to work on those questions.
Well, you seem quite inquisitive about all these, no? Okay, that is it. Well, that is why subjects like philosophy are gaining power, like are again
Mhm,
back into the reign, back into our era. No, people are always trying to
mhm,
seek what is the purpose of our life, why we are, just as you
mhm,
said, no,
mhm.
who brought us here, why we are here, what is the definition, why are we where are we heading to? So no one knows what exactly is
And
going
I'm
on.
asking this question to, I have asked to several people that what is life so far. I have got a lot of answers and different multiple answers. But of course, again, I'm trying to, I know, of course, life is all about the person is perceiving. For someone, it is shirt, wearing and putting on shirts again and again, and multiple shirts. For someone, buying multiple cars. For someone, it is to buy a well furnished home. So it is all about the person, how, what they think, in which kind of environment they are coming from. Such kind of things are happening. So I'm also working on those questions, and I feel that I'll be able to find out answers.
Okay. So, well, Ashutosh, we all have been working for a good living, right? Like be it me, be it you, be it any person on this heaven, like on this heavenly earth, right? So we all live for a like good living. So, what things I would like to ask you? What things you value the most? I mean, taking not the material things, like apart, like if I talk about honesty, if you value the honesty most, it is not even a material thing. Okay. If you value empathy most, that is also not a material thing. So, like, are there any materialistic things, or are there any material things that you're living for, or do you
Why
always seek the
not money? which is very important, of course. If I would like to, as you talked about the philosophy, as we are talking about the spirituality, even though for knowing those things also you will have to travel somewhere, you will have to reach to a guru, and you will have to find out a right person. So you will have to go here and there. You can't visit free of cost. It is the material world. If I'll say that I have to visit a temple, of course a rickshaw driver is going to ask for the money. It doesn't mean that if I'll say I'm going to the, god, if I'm going to the temple, that he will just leave me there free of cost. So I'm just running for the money, and money matters a lot. When money is sufficient, you will get food in your stomach, then only you can think about the philosophy and such kind of questions. So philosophy comes when you're just, you are not hungry. Okay, when you're hungry, always you will look for the food, then after you will go for the philosophies. But yes, it's spirituality is something, of course it also comes like when you feel like you were thinking that, if you will get good education, if you will get a good job, if you will start, if you will become a good professional, then what next, right? Then you think like, something is that where you will have to work on, right? So that's why I would like to work on those things. And money is very important, as you asked materially, of course. You, like, yeah, as just we are in the material world, we can't be totally like, out from it. We will have to live in it, but of course we will have to understand that what is the purpose. Okay, so if you are living in this world, you will have to do the karma, and you will have to do something to get money. So that's very important.
Yes. So everything in at our surroundings we can see is all transient. It's just for seconds. It's not. It is not going for eternal, right? But once somebody is on eternal sleep, but before we go to eternal sleep, we would have to perform all the duties what we are resigned for on this earth, right?
Yeah, of
So
course.
yeah,
Mhm.
I totally
So,
agree
as
with you.
already Krishna said, that if you are on this planet, of course, you will have
Mhm.
to do the karma. Doesn't matter you are thinking about the consequences or something. Arjuna was also just, bewildered. He was just, thinking that if I will not do anything for my relatives, if I will not do anything for my family, if I'm just killing them, then why I am doing the karma? Why there is a
Mhm.
need of karma? So then also just Krishna said, if you're here, you will have to do your karma for your dharma. So these are the things.
So it seems like you are almost into all of this, no? Quite interesting into this law of karma and all. Okay, so when you were so as you mentioned about the gurus, no, like the spiritual gurus,
Mhm,
like for the
mhm,
search of in the search of
mhm,
them, you might have to visit some temples, you might have
mhm.
to visit some gurus, you have to pay a visit to them. So, like, have you ever paid a visit to any such guru who is like heading towards spiritualism, or let us say who is no deciphering something about the life, about the seeking the truthfulness, seeking the veracity of life? Have you ever been to any such?
Yes, of course. It is very important. Like, if you would like to get the answers, you will have to go to a person with the same, like, who's spending a lot of time to find those things, right? Because I am doing, like, I'm not totally into it, right? But some people are there who are spending their whole, like, life or just, 24 hours in it. So they are finding it better. So, of course, I do visit International Society for Krishna Consciousness, that is Kon Temple. So there I found the people who are just there and spending their life. They have surrendered themselves to Krishna. So if I ask any question to them, they are trying to give their just, answer. So yes, I did. And it's been like, a few months ago I was there, and one monk was there. Then I asked a few questions, and he told me some answers about the life, that if you're in this material world, you will have to do something for money, but along with that you can add the Krishna conscious. You don't have to remove anything, you will have to add Krishna conscious. So that's it. So,
Well, yes, it's not about removing, but it's all about adding things on
mhm,
and on.
mhm. Yes.
Well, these things enlighten us when we hear something. And while the pandemic struck, okay, this world. So we could see that the TV programs, like
Mhm,
Ramayana and
mhm,
Mahabharata,
mhm,
they were
mhm,
retelecasted,
mhm,
so that it could bring back the family time together. Not only
mhm,
the even adults, like it was of our parents' era, what our parents used to think that okay, when we were child, we were used to see this, we used to see this,
mhm,
okay. But
mhm,
now the effect it had had on the children nowadays, even I can feel that the children nowadays are talking about don't do this. Either God will strike you according to your karma. Even I've faced
mhm,
these things. So even not only us, but the fighting generation is all about like fetching all those disciples, all those ethics from our elders and what has been shown to us. So I think that really, really, really fascinates and like it provides a strength for personal growth. It gives you
mhm,
direction to how you grow, right? And also feeling a sense of gratitude. So once I remember, Ashutosh, I had also been to one like Vrindavan when I paid a visit.
mhm,
So I just saw
mhm,
that when they offer those prasadams, okay, so
mhm,
they first, so before they take a first morsel of the prasadam, they just practice gratitude that oh
mhm,
God, I'm really grateful to what I have in front of me on my food plate, so as I could fill my stomach, so that I could pray you tomorrow again, so that I could see a different world created by you
mhm,
tomorrow morning. So that no, that filled me with a great sense of like why people are living in so false pride and what is there? There is nothing. All of it is like people living for food, and that's all a question of the big tummy, big stomach. We have to fill it. And again, the law of karma, it strikes. And again, then the night comes. Then
Yeah,
people
of course. You're absolutely right. So that's why when we visit such kind of places, we are able to know about the good culture, good values, which are very important for our life. But nowadays, kids, they are visiting to the Bombay, they are visiting Bangalore, they are visiting to Dubai, so they don't have any idea about such kind of things, right? So
agree.
visiting to the place like Vrindavan or the places there you can get such kind of values, and they just they are grateful for everything whatever happens in their life. That's what I have seen about the monks. So
And also, I feel that whatever question you're having in your mind, you're going to absolutely get an answer. Okay.
yeah.
You won't you cannot return without having an answer. This is what I faced in my life. That whatever question no is striving in my or had been hovering in my mind since long, but I got my every question answer. Like even I asked a devotee that okay, what is this? What is this? They are youngsters. They are all even like of the same age group as we belong. Okay, they are youngsters. Even they are practicing the devote, like how to devote you, how to devote yourself to the God. So yeah, that is also we can say an act of God like everything on this earth.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
All right, Ashu. I feel it was a wonderful session with you. All right.
Yeah, of course we can talk. It is a very
Yes, and
wide
that's never
topic,
ending.
of course.
Mhm.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, right. All right, Ashu, then something you want to counter or anything from your side?
Okay, no, nothing else. It was really nice session with you. As I already said, that this is the topic we can talk the like the whole life. Then after it is not going to be in because it is so I think wide what I feel.
Exactly.
So
Yes, it
actually,
is.
but it was really nice conversation with you. We talked some important questions, and that was really nice.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Ashu. So I would like to meet you again and again after this. All right. So
Okay,
till then,
okay, sure.
please
Thank you.
take very good care of yourself. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. Same to you.